Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Herin Electronics. I'm Swati KS and today will be our first video on basic electronics. Every one of us is very much familiar with electronic field. So to understand what is electronics is the study of how to control the flow of electrons. It deals with the circuits that are made with parts called as components and connecting wires that control the flow of electricity and direct it to do useful things. Electrons are the negatively charged particles that move from region of higher potential to the region of lower potential through a conducting path. This conducting path is known as a conductor and the flow of electrons is known as current. Before getting into depth of electronics, we need to understand some of the basic terminologies such as voltage, current, resistance, electricity, inductance, capacitance, and many more. So today we'll be going through one of the major and basic concept of electronics, that is voltage. Voltage can be called as potential energy difference between 2 points in a circuit. Hence, voltage is also referred as the potential difference between 2 points. Voltage is the pressure from an electrical circuit's power source that pushes charged electrons through a conducting loop, enabling them to do work such as illuminating a light. Here in this circuit, the battery is the power source, whereas the bulb is our output. Being a power source, it creates pressure across its terminals, making the charged electrons to move in a single direction, forming a conducting loop. In turn, it makes the bulb to glow. To understand better voltage or potential difference, we can consider this water system where water can be related with current traveling along a wire like water flowing through the pipes. More pressure there is, more the current we get. Voltage is like a pressure in a water tank forcing the current to move through the pipes. Valve in a water pipe creates flow of resistance and lowers the pressure. A transformer does a similar thing for voltage. Lower the pressure, lower will be the voltage. Whenever the valve is open, it creates higher pressure in the water system and makes the water to flow easily through the pipe. In turn, whenever there is higher voltage, current in the wire moves through it easily. But whenever the tap is closed, it creates some internal resistance and lowers the voltage or pressure. When the voltage or pressure is lowered, it makes very much difficult for the water to flow through the pipe. Similarly, when there is internal resistance and less voltage, current through the wires doesn't flow easily. Similarly, with an electrical system, higher the electrical pressure or the potential difference across a section of the system, greater the amount of water will pass through the system given level of electrical resistance. Voltage can be defined as potential energy per charge, easily depicted with the formula V is equal to E by Q, where V is voltage, E is the difference in the potential energy in joules, Q is the charge in coulombs. Through this equation, we can link the voltage with energy and charge as 1 volt of voltage is equal to 1 joule per coulomb charge. Coming to the configuration of power sources, we can consider two batteries with 9 volt and 500 mAh capacity each. When batteries are connected in series, that is, when the negative terminal of the battery is connected to the positive terminal of the battery, the voltage in this configuration will be twice, whereas the capacitance remains same. That is, the total output from this battery configuration will be 18 volts of voltage and 500 mAh of capacity. Whenever these batteries are connected in parallel, that is, the positive terminal of the battery is connected to positive terminal of other battery and negative terminal of one battery is connected to the negative terminal of the other battery, the voltage will remain same, whereas the capacitance of both the batteries will be doubled. That is, the total output of this configuration will be 9 volts and 1000 mAh. So what is voltage in terms of electromotive force and what is its relationship? We can understand this with the help of these circuits, where in the first circuit we have taken a power source of 1.5 volts and in the second circuit we have taken a power source of 9 volts. When 1.5 volts power source is given through to a bulb, the bulb glows with lesser number of charges moving through the circuit. Whereas when we take 9 volts of battery, we can see large number of electrons moving through the circuit and making the bulb glow more brighter. That is, larger the voltage or the larger the difference, larger will be the force. Unit of voltage is known as volts and depicted with the English alphabet V. We can also correlate this with current, like higher the voltage may helps the large number of current to pass, whereas lesser the voltage moves smaller amount of current. We can easily give the relationship as voltage is directly proportional to current. When we consider the voltage in terms of SI units and dimensions, we know that voltage is nothing but the ratio of potential energy and charge. Unit of potential energy is Newton meter, whereas unit of charge is Coulomb. Coming to the dimensions, we can give it as kg meter square, ampere minus 1 and second minus 3. This was all about voltage, friends. In the further videos, we shall discuss more about current, electricity, resistance, and many more topics. Any of your doubts and queries, please use the comment section below. Do like our channel Herin Electronics and subscribe to it. Herin Electronics also deals with the making and manufacturing of PCB boards and designs, IoT product and services, and embedded system. You can visit our website www.herin.in and for any queries, contact us on sales@herin.in. Thank you so much.